Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War I as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil Central Powers on expert difficulty level with all bonuses maxed. Our victory is getting close, as we can see. It's pretty much over. The Ottomans might take like 2 more objective hits. Maybe we'll need to take all of them, but probably it's not likely. Amman has fallen last turn. We are struggling to take Medina, but we'll achieve that one way or another at some point. And we have just managed to make it all the way to Budapest. We have not crossed the Danube yet, but we have basically created a line that we can use to support our forces in there successfully, that is. We are on the verge of taking Bruneck, and then we will move to Udine. And of course, we've made some gains in the center as well, as can be seen. Artillery pieces are behind the lines, so we don't need to worry about it too much. Stuttgart is in sight, however, and we'll crack their lines wide open. That is the hope, at least. In the center, in the east, we are punishing them pretty much, pretty harsh everywhere, but we need to secure some hexes still to be able to move forward, which will be lost, but perhaps Krakow. Well, we'll deal with Krakow soon enough. That's our hope. In 2 turns we shall have enough shells and enough forces to actually be able to achieve something worth of noting in that section as well. But anyway, let's jump into the next turn to see what will happen. Ottoman morale falls due to the loss of Amman. Development of the infrastructure begins, and General Maud deploys. Russia blockades shipping out of Zonguldak, obviously. And Austro-Hungarian saboteurs strike at our ports. How nice. Yeah. Infantry warfare level 2. We are back on track. Now we are equal with Germans, unless of course they also improved theirs infantry warfare. Now I'm not sure you are living anywhere. Really? Of course they do. Do they have more? Yes, they do. So we traded one ship for another. Let's see how much of... Oh my dear lord. They are still in strength. Okay. Maybe we went too fast. I don't think we did, but... They still have a fleet, that's for sure. Yeah, you're not going to escape now. Yes. Flee. Okay. That was unexpected. No, you're not going to evacuate. You should be able to destroy them all. Fight! the last. Really. Oh my dear lord. Come on. Austro-Hungarian artillery is coming through. Disgusting. Yes! Unfortunately that won't hold, but at least you took a point out of them, which is more than I can say about most of you. Hold! Ah, you bastard! You will be cut off for that reason. At least take 2 points out of him, yes. Wow, now! That's interesting. Hold the freaking ground, yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to demolish you. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. They are retreating. No, I don't think that was a good idea. Here we go again. Zonguldak. Hurts once more. A fanatic attacks the Ottoman Minister of War, Enver Pasha, blaming him for their defeats, because they should. So we've lost plenty of ships. We'll strike back at them though. First Sea Lord. A unit of submarines is preparing for service in UK waters, but it is suggested that we send them instead to the Russian port of Archangel. And why the hell would I do that? The cost of sending them will be, and the Russians will ship them by barge to Kronstadt. I want those subs in UK. Major General Maude has taken an unusual step of requesting an artillery unit to be provided to the Mesopotamian Expeditionary Force. Yeah. So, if I don't buy artillery now, I will be maxed. Therefore, up. Okay. That should make things much simpler. For everybody involved. So let's not do that. Yeah, but let's go to the high seas first. Let's get some experience, maybe even. Yeah, we'll see. But the important parts now. You should be able to deal with him. without many issues. Lucky one time, and here we go. Reinforce properly. Now that shouldn't take us too long to destroy. And that should be it for this part of the fleet. Reinforcing Königsberg, because why not? We can't move to a port, so we won't. Now we have plenty of stuff to destroy in here, though. Here we go. Now we evacuate. Please die. No. That should be strong enough to finish him up. Yep. Let's make sure we don't get wrecked. I want to finish their ships as much as possible. Oh my dear lord. Evacuate you. And bye-bye to you as well. Now those might not have been the best raids in the human history, but they are still nice. Protect our ships, the important ones, that is. Now let's reinforce you properly. Got 2 mines to bring down. Ah, shit. Okay, I've got this one though. Up. Now we can probably even assault him from this hex, which is stupid, but if it works, then nobody will mind that. Now, that's pretty much it. So how much? Yeah. Naval. Russia has more ships. Equal ships. Number of ships to Germany now. And we have to consider some of those ships are in here present. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go to Mesopotamia. How are you doing? 25. So you didn't lose that much. From what I can tell. Just bombard him. I think it's time for him to die. Just like that. Is it though? Let's move him in. Let them dig in. While you will be cut off from supplies. Medina recovered a bit, but not by a lot. Now let's upgrade you. Send you out. Look at that. So it is open. Let's dig in though. Really? Huh. Okay, that's bad. So Terra is next. No way. There is no way we could chain all the way from there. So he is chaining to him and he's not chaining to him then. I think that's what it is. Anyway, you are out of supply. Now they will go to Europe. That's what I predict, but anyway, that's it for now. Let's go to something else. Now you should be at 6, yeah. Yes, you are. Which means you are at 6. I've got that issue. Reinforce. Trench. Nah, it won't be an issue at all. Up. Zone of control, he cannot move. But of course, he cannot move in here as well. Now. So that will be it. Now speaking of zero supply, guys. Let's do it. Let's go with you. And we should be able to go in with not you. That will also do. we can wait. Nice move out. Out there. No. You don't have the room to do that. So we move 1 hex and then we move 2 hexes. Okay, so we've got those 2 shells to spare. That shouldn't be too long. Yeah. Just die, please. Yeah. So that will be a GG. And we'll go from there. Now what do we have in here? Meanwhile, entrench properly. Well, it's on you. Now let's worry about it because we might actually use you there. Now we'll let these shells remain. Let's bombard him instead. Really? Let's move you up. Never know when you might be used. So 3 entrenchment points. Let's reinforce you. Nice. I don't think they will hold the ground this turn. Do we dare? I think we do. So that would be it. Let's go all the way here. No. Think about it. Break in. to hold this hex. I don't think they should be able to hold the ground. But with these guys, you never know. Could take them, but we can also do that next turn. Now he'll have 0 supply, so he won't be able to move to that artillery piece one way or another. Therefore we can do something like that. Only 8. Ah, because they bombard Warsaw. Right. So next turn we destroy you, we move you to Königsberg to provide supply from there. I'm a bit surprised that it's only at that value as this stage, but yeah. So something happened, infantry warfare. Let's make sure that we buy some stuff. I will buy one cavalry corps as well. Now I'm not able to buy another one, so let's leave it as it is and go for another cheat. Let's start to demolish them properly. Technically, we don't need shells for you, but we will need some for that. That's stupid. And we can maybe even obliterate all of them next turn if necessary. So how are we doing? 112%. 64, 32, 25, 83, 80. Yeah, you are kind of lacking now, so let's move you out of there. Hopefully we will be able to replenish you all. Now, to the west. Let's bombard you. And you shouldn't be able to hold. Yeah. Get out. Expected at least some losses, but guess not. Finally. Let's move him back. Let's finish him off. Because that will enable me to move in here. Swap around, entrench. That seems about right. Next time we operate him here. And we go from there. Trieste. Swap around. Upgrade properly. Now, how much points do we have? Fighters. No. Let's move in. Hop. 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 We'll need to figure this one out. Let's move it to Trieste. To Venice, I mean. Yeah. Nothing left for you. Nice. That was pretty nice. We'll see how nice that will become. 1 turn, 2 turn, and we go. So that's done. C8 in Przemyśl. The Persians shouldn't recover much further. You should provide 8, please. Yes. And that will be painful, most likely. But so it is. Some cavalry, we will start getting those locations under our control. Starting with Kraków next turn. Budapest, I think we will wait to accumulate more forces and shells before we go for that. And break them in. Yeah, but that's good. Now to the west. Obviously that looks a bit good. Let's go for it. One point. Expected a bit more. It's like literally not doing anything. Now that looks better. Of course it's only 2. Okay, that's better. So if I swap you around, you should be able to finish him off. Nice. Now move in. You also move in. Do we first strike? I don't think we do. I wanted that gone. Trench like that. Really? That's all that we get. Swap around. Lucky one time. The clan flees. So I can... No more MPPs. Okay, that makes sense. I wanted to actually put some elites on him. But can't do, then... If we can't do it, then... So be it. Of course. Yeah. Let's place an elite on you. In the meantime, speaking of that, we'll reinforce you next turn and we will transport you out. Okay, research, purchase. I could use some of those. Airships, no. No airships for you. And we've got some ships. Yeah, that could use a little bit of help. So let's take a look, because I'm not actually sure about it. Armored cruiser. So they suck. Oh, so they clapped me pretty hard with those. Fortunately, they are down in numbers now. I think it was okay trade for us. We lost 3 ships, but we pretty much sunk the rest of their ships, I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that part, but who knows. Now, research. Concentrate production. Let's get it going. We'll move you up here, and then we will assault Budapest, as was meant to be. It will take some time for Szeged to recover properly. Now we are able to provide 10 from here, but also from here. Yeah. So officially, I don't think we are worried about Poland anymore. The victory is ours in this section. If you're worried about that, those guys are also a bit under the weather, but we'll continue our way on to Strasbourg and Mannheim and all other objectives around this section. So officially German units are now below the number of the Russian ones, and Ottoman Empire and Austria-Hungary will probably soon disappear. Especially if our forces will join together. I mean, I should probably move. I cannot do it though. Like that. Have to think about it. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Yeah. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil Central Powers on expert difficulty level with all bonuses maxed. The tide has turned. It's pretty obvious now. If he doesn't leave, we will encircle him next turn. We have enough units and forces to do so, especially with this guy being encircled. And we will begin to take them one by one. With enough artillery pieces available at our disposal, we will proceed. With a total destruction of the Reich. Now, speaking of total destruction, let's take a look at MPPs. Yeah, sounds about right. You're at 120 per turn. Probably not much is happening there. 3000. Yeah, we officially overlap them by a lot. And yeah. National morale. Quick look. A single turn. Look at that. Look at that as well. And that didn't do anything, right? Taking of a man. Surprise. There, but I'll have to wait 2 turns, I guess, to move my piece to the proper location. To besiege it. Yeah. But we're getting there. One way or another. So anyway, thank you for watching once more. And I will see you next time.